Guess who's back? Yo, what's going on, family? Welcome back to the third video of this channel. In this video, today's message is this: self-love is the best love. You gotta make sure that you pour into yourself first before you pour into somebody else, right? Because if you don't, who gonna do it? Who gonna do it? Right? We gotta make sure that we're straight first before we try to go out our way to help everybody else. And I'm not saying, of course, to be selfish, anything like that. No, I'm not saying that, right? But we just gotta make sure that we find a balance within our work life, within our personal life. And even in our personal life, we may have friends, we may have certain family members who rely on us, right? But we need to also make sure that we are straight as well. Like, how you feeling today? Did you eat something good? Huh? Did you go out for that walk you've been wanting to do? Did you go to the mall and buy that Louis Vuitton? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So we gotta make sure that, we still lend that helping hand whenever we can, right? But if we don't want to, we want to pour in the self for the day, we gonna do it. You know what I mean? So y'all listen. Y'all, I know I'm speaking to someone in this message, in this video. I know I'm speaking to someone. Of course, if it don't resonate with you, leave it for someone else, right? But I need y'all to hear me. Sometimes we have situations, or we have individuals, we have employers that will literally want you to stop, drop everything to come help them. Listen, this is where boundaries have to be set, right? Because if someone or anything, right, stops you from doing what you want to do, whether that's going somewhere or trying to stop you on your career path, or try to just pretty much just keep you stagnant, we need to draw those boundaries. If anyone, right, if anyone literally gets upset because you're doing what's best for you, right? Because you're not dropping everything to come help them, right? Those boundaries needs to be set, right? Y'all, and I'm just gonna keep it a buck. And this is just personal experience, right? Some individuals will literally get mad, upset, because you're not running stop signs, running through traffic lights. You're not Need for Speed, Tokyo drifting to them. You're not bending those corners and running over curves for them, right, to get to them, to assist them. And when I see that, I just be like, okay. That's okay. Because I know now how you truly feel. And this is the truth, y'all. Not everyone. But some people look at your kindness as a weakness. They think it's a vulnerability, right? They're like, oh, well, I know that I know that John would do it, right? Or I know Shamika would do it. But you know what? I feel Shamika is actually walking that path. She's actually bringing in that abundance. Let me try to distract her real quick. You know what? I think John is really starting to gain his confidence back. Let me send him a text message. You know what I mean? And it's like, y'all listen, I know I'm joking and stuff, but I'm also serious. The thing is this: anyone who gets upset, gets mad because you're choosing to make sure that you're doing what's best for you first, and it's not even the fact that, you know, you're not going to do it, or you said that you wasn't going to do it, right? Some individuals, they get mad because you're not doing, or you're not stopping what you're doing at that particular moment to go help them, right? And that's not okay at all, right? But if you decide not to do it, even if you did decide not to do it at all, right? Don't feel bad. If they're going to get mad, they're going to get mad regardless, right? Because a mindful individual will be very appreciative of your assistance, no matter what. No matter what. They will be very appreciative of your assistance. And they will also be mindful anyway if you didn't do it anyway, right? Or you decided not to do it. Whatever it is. Whether that's like, you know what? I don't feel like doing this today. Somebody hits you up like, hey, can you come over here and install this on my computer? Or can you come over here and help me clean up? Nah, no, not today. No, I'm okay today. And then some people, unfortunately, what you mean? What you mean not today? You usually always come and help. You know, I'm not saying hang up on them. I'm not saying that. I'm being a little over dramatic, y'all. But instead of hanging up on them, that's where you actually tell them, you know, like, look, you just draw those boundaries with them. Just let them know peacefully, you know, in a nice way. Or sometimes, you know, you got to put that gorilla suit on. you know, sometimes you got to put that, you got to suit that gorilla suit up. You know what I mean? You got to do it. You know, that's sometimes this is how it got to go, right? But whatever you decide to do, make sure that you took care of yourself first before you pour into somebody else, right? Listen, family, I want to thank y'all for tuning in for the third video, right? And look, I'm not going to keep saying, oh, this is the third video. This is the 5th video. This is the 1,000,000th video. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to keep doing that, you know? I'm not going to keep doing that. But I am very thankful and I'm blessed, you know, to have y'all watch these videos, tuning in for the message. Of course, whatever resonates, leave it, you know, just consume it, right? Observe it. You know what I mean? Whatever does not resonate, leave it for someone else, right? But listen, family, y'all stay up and stay blessed, okay? Yo, I'll catch y'all later, all right? See ya.